Yeah, and Candace, as we've been getting more race and ethnicity data with those numbers you just listed, officials have been finding that the disparity continues in terms of how many African Americans are disproportionately affected by COVID-19. And here in Richmond, officials are hoping to get more test sites to those communities next week. Of the city's 259 confirmed cases, Richmond officials say 60% of them are African American and add that community accounts for 12 of the 13 deaths, a figure Health Director Dr. Danny Avula calls disproportionate.
To that end, our hope and our goal is to really try to increase access to testing in communities that haven't had it historically.
As such, Avula says they are holding test sites at Hillside, Creighton, and Gilpin courts next week. Mayor LeVar Stoney encourages anyone living in or near there and has symptoms of COVID-19 to call for an appointment. It took time to address what he calls social media chatter.
Drinking a lot of orange juice, drinking ginger, or lime may be helpful to your immune system, but it will not protect you from COVID-19. Our greatest weapon right now is more testing and practicing the social distance guidelines.
But Stoney says people need to continue following those guidelines, and now is not the time to relax. Officials add in the coming months they'll start discussing what the right pace will be to start reopening.
We've talked a lot about the fact that this will be a phased reopening, and so there's active work happening.
But Avula adds one thing that needs improvement before that happens is their ability to do contact tracing of cases. He says they need more staff and is encouraging people to sign up with the Virginia Medical Reserve Corps to help.
Because as we move into the next few weeks, we're going to see an increase in case count, and pretty soon our capacity to contact every one of those positive individuals is going to be tapped.
Now, Avula also gave an update today on the outbreak at the Canterbury Rehab and Healthcare Center in Henrico County, where he is also the health director. He says their last update over the weekend had 49 deaths and 130 confirmed cases, but he says talking with the facility director earlier today, he says staff and morale are up there and the situation is starting to slow down. Today, we also learned that the school superintendent, Jason Cameron, says they'll continue their food distribution program until school reopens. The staff says that does mean over the summer months as well, and they're working out details on how to continue that. Working for you at City Hall, Cameron Thompson, CBS 6 News.